So whatever you say, it's going to come on.
Okay.
Hey everybody, Custom Mike is here. I'm here with the Copperhead. I promised you guys we were going to do a little bit of walkthrough. And I have the owner, and your name was again?
Greg.
Greg, that's
Davis.
right. Greg, the owner, is going to tell us a little bit about it, but I'm going to walk around it first a little bit. This is one of the, actually, let me rephrase that. I thought a lot about it. There's a lot of cool cars here, but this is my favorite at the show today. Or this weekend, we'll look at a little bit more of this here, but the craftsmanship, the amount of work, the design, all those type of things are just sitting right with me. And I just wanted to get an opportunity to hear the story about this car. So I'm going to sit down with him a little bit, and then we'll look at it a little bit further. But just the car is just so cool. One of the things is it's so low and they sectioned it and done all this stuff that makes the car look like it's actually wide, and it's just such a cool look to this car. So many traditional pieces, so many unusual build techniques on it. So even the flush mounted skirts, the way the doors are all rounded and fitted, you know, the way the roof flows into the back bumper. So just an absolutely fantastic car. So yeah, Lisa Paul's just on here going, that would be great to hear the story. So what did you start with? What is this?
It's a 50 Buick.
1950 Buick.
It was a sedanette. Two-door sedanette,
yeah.
Fastback.
And you, I mean, the biggest obvious thing is the roof.
The roof is a 67 Impala, Chevy hardtop.
Yeah.
So we just kind of started setting it. Cut about 3 inches off the belt line to start with.
Uh-huh.
It had a lot of space up here.
Uh-huh.
And then just set the roof on and started looking at it.
And you're just cutting a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get the lines just right.
Yeah.
Most of this trunk lid area is all handmade, huh?
Yes.
What are the bumpers off of? Is that original?
They're 55 Pontiac.
55 Pontiac. Split bumpers, yeah, it's beautiful. What else have you done to it?
It's on a 77 Cadillac DeVille chassis and floor pan.
Uh-huh. So you got the whole drivetrain out of a Cadillac.
Yeah, so it's channeled a little bit.
Yeah.
And airbags, air ride. Just
beautiful.
a 500 Cadillac engine with the turbo 400.
Well, technically they're 502s.
Are they?
They call them 500s, but they're 502 cubic inches. It's a stroked 472.
No, it's the 500.
No, I know, but the 472s,
well, right.
In Eldorados, they came with the 500.
Right, they had a longer stroke.
Yeah. So, did you section this car, or is it just chopped and channeled?
Just sectioned off of the belt line.
Yeah.
Nothing below.
Nothing below the belt line. A lot of little trick modifications to make this vehicle what it is, you know? Even just the time to mold these bumpers in and make them fit as good as you have. And I love that the license plate, the way you have it set in. How'd you come up with the name, the Copperhead?
I wanted that copper color, which wasn't that popular when we were building this.
Now it's grown.
Yeah.
And the skirt, you made the skirt?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
They got to
fit.
have a name.
True that. What's the trim off of?
The trim is actually the only thing original on there. It's the original 50 Buick trim.
It looks fantastic on there. And you say, how much did you take off the belt line?
About 2.5, 3 inches.
That's what makes it do it, huh?
This used to come straight up. So we had to fold all that in.
Yeah, to match the roof.
To match the roof.
Wow.
But it's channeled about this much here.
Yeah, you can see the frame coming up in the car,
Yeah.
But it's a cool part too. You set the seats down into the space to create more room inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
A friend did the interior, and he actually did. That's a real Copperhead skin on the steering wheel.
Wow.
It's
look
kind
at
of
that.
faded out.
That's all right. They did a gorgeous job on the interior. Even look at the headliner. Look at the headliner shot on there. Wow.
It's ultra suede.
Ultra suede, huh? Just a gorgeous car.
But,
How does it drive?
just good.
Like a regular car, huh?
Like a regular car.
I love the way you did this right here.
Yeah, I had to.
You had a lot of things come together in one spot,
Yeah.
but it's executed really nicely. Go ahead.
The hood kind of opens backwards.
Oh,
And then,
got a tilt one. Is that a kit or is that a BMW setup?
it's actually an old Park Avenue from the 80s setup.
No kidding. It's very similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old motor. Yeah, you got a little healthier manifold on there.
Manifold and cam, and other than that, it's about stock.
Whoop. Yeah, my equipment getting a little hot already, so hang on, hang tight. We'll get her back on. Yeah, that's the worst part about being here today. What do we have? 97 degree or 97% humidity today, and 100 degrees. So let me see if I can get her started back up. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't like angles in the heat, so.
And this is lowered so the wipers are hidden.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, you can't see it all. They're all there, and that's like almost the Impala firewall, top of the firewall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. You can see the rails that it's running on right there, and they're catching the rollers. Those are like Mercury trim rings, or you handmade those?
just made them.
Just made them.
Yeah.
Beautiful grill. I love the treatment you did on the bumper.
The bumper's a 53 with the big bullets taken off.
Yeah. Nothing
And
like a waterfall grill and a thin bumper to make it.
The grill is a 54.
Grill is a 54. What are the bumper or the hubcaps?
Those are just the Cadillac sombreros.
Yeah. With a little bullet in it.
Yeah.
What are the mirrors off of? They're long and sleek.
They're actually 59 Porsche.
59 what?
Porsche.
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 Ah! That's genius. Huh.
You can buy them reproduction.
Yeah. I love the roof line. It just wakes this car right up, you know? What's the hardest part? Everything?
Finishing it.
Finishing it. Well, okay. I can feel that one. Let's get in the shade a little bit here. Wow. Huh. Lisa's asking if they can hear it run. You mind?
Sure.
I'm sure I'm going to sit here and just listen to the beautiful noise. Yes, Lisa. He's going to start it up so you can hear it. Oh, yeah. Let me get my microphone. Wow. Let me get my microphone back on here. Yeah. I bet you that one rumbles good down the road, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a highway car.
Yeah.
It's got a high rear end gear.
How long have you driven it? Or how many miles since you finished?
It's about like 40,000 on it.
Wow.
But
You've been all over, huh? Greg, Lisa Paul is just sending big old smiley faces saying, thank you so much, thank you so much. Yeah,
it's been coming here 20 years.
20 years at KKOA Leadsled Spectacular in Salina, Kansas, right?
Yeah.
Do I have it right?
Yeah.
I screwed up several times because I used to go to Salinas in California all the time. So I know I wasn't saying it right, but please don't beat me up for it. I'm trying to learn. Hello, Russia. We got people from all over the world checking it out. So
cool.
Well, I really appreciate Greg taking the time to give us a little bit of a look into one of Customike's favorites at KKOA show in Salina. Appreciate you hanging with us. Love you all. See ya.